Hello everyone, welcome back to Oghupower. I'm Oghu and this is another episode of Warhammer 40.000 Inquisitor March here. So, we did get some stuff, but is it better? Some special stuff, okay. That's a lot of stuff. Oh wow. Don't like it as much. You. Ooh. Yeah, but the 20 more ammo is what I really like about the other one. One-handed chainsword. Nice one. Still. Nope. Too bad. Okay. So there's also a lot of content by now in this game. Final journey of the martyr. Last mission. Into the Maw of Madness. After I found the Crown of Emptiness, the ancient artifact that will help the Alpha Pariah control and channel nuke abilities, I convened a gathering of Inquisitors and the Alpha Pariah to make a decision about our course of action regarding the Dark Nexus and Fabius Bile. We decided to deal with Fabius Bile first. He has an unholy laboratory in an Imperial Starfort that slowly succumbed to the miasmic deluges of the Dark Nexus and which harbors countless minions of Nurgle? Well, okay. Why not?
So, it has come to this. We are in the tainted fortress of the primogenitor that even his own traitorous brothers despise and fear. That's what I was expected to say, right?
I find your increasing cynicism slightly troubling.
I don't know if I'm
The Plague Marines are Bile's personal guards. Someone is trying to make our mission either easier or even more complicated.
Complicated.
The Drukhari? Here?
Arak was right. The creature is here. Take up and kill the Inquisitor.
I am not a creature.
I understand now. The Drukhari only attacked Bile's fortress because they were certain that you would be there.
Uther expected that. He always thought that the Eldari factions would be after me. It was one of the many reasons he kept me on a ship monastery.
They were following Bile's steps all the way to keep track on you. They must be desperate to capture or kill you.
Some abomination crawling out of the webway will not frighten me anymore, Inquisitor.
How are you faring down there, Inquisitor?
There have been some developments, like the Drukhari marauders and Bile's scum killing each other without mercy.
And there goes the last trace of my guilt for being on watch duty on my ship.
For a while I suspected that the Dark Eldar were working for Bile, but that is not the case.
Obviously not. The Dark Eldar will never bow their heads before anyone else, no matter how powerful.
This was your last raid, Drukhari.
Dear brothers and virulence, our patient has been tested upon since we left the blessed gardens of Barbonicus. We are blind and foolish, but used our own devotion against us. I admit that the new self-mutating strain of Etherpux was a gallant offer indeed from him. A gift worthy for the grandfather, so we followed his wretched clone, and we remained patient again and again. We kept our temper when he landed upon the coast and pressed Lecky. We were patient when he let the martyrs live away from us. We did nothing when he used our brothers as bait in the cursed hive of Cascada. Okay? We were silent when he developed this blessed fort and sent our never-born friends back to the world. But I've lost my patience. You shall know this. Bile serves only one master, himself. This Oghupower is not a weapon against the Imperium. It is an ancient aberration that desecrate the untamed sea and consume our dark gods. I was blind to this truth, but Gorf, may his soul proliferate in blessed agony, finally opened my eyes. The anathema Ulfana shall not be born. Be ready to strike on my command. Once we repel these Rukari jackals, the primogenitor's alertness will wane. That's the time when we strike. Merciful specimen somehow is capable of drawing power from their flesh. Huh? I will invite a friend or two from the other side. Luckily the darkness is already shredded the while here. Soon the new eye will be opened, the time of maggots will be upon the Imperium. But first we must break these humiliating chains. So if I have to fight him, kill everything around him first, then him. It's good to know. Nice, a level up. Quite some time since the last leveled up. Thinking about it now.
Living awaits, Drukari.
Inquisitor, do you feel a constant, horrible sensation? Like walking in the nightmare of an insane mind?
The proximity of Dark Nexus plays tricks on reality. And by the way, that was a very poetic observation.
If you spend your waking hours in laboratories and meditation chambers, books become your best friends. You know, Uzu was not entirely a monster. Still, I wish I could have faced him like I will face Bile soon.
There she is.
I was just
Kill the
walking
monkey.
into a
and
random
take
direction.
that creature.
I will enjoy watching you try.
You might have defeated my brother, but you should fear me.
Your brother? That was the bug we found crawling on our ship? He didn't put up much of a fight.
She is right. You'd better be off fleeing and finding someone weaker in your dark city to torture.
I don't want to torture her. Believe it or not, I am willing to forfeit pleasure for a greater goal. The Whispering God will have the Anathema Ultima. She will be devoured, and our time will come.
Not on my
The
watch.
Whispering God, like the god of death from the Elder?
Dark Elder. How exclusive. Hopefully that was the last of the Drukari raiding party.
Can we finally move along and kill that wretched Fabius Bile? Fate awaits.
Not before we purge this entire area. I don't want any surprises later.
It will be my pleasure.
Okay. Did I? Okay. Did get it. Break through the last stand of the Plague Marines. I guess up here? Too sure, to be honest.
Inquisitor Mercer, You might be surprised to hear that the Drukhari were following this Whispering God. That puts them in the same league as your treacherous Harlequin friend.
First, it was only a loose acquaintance. Secondly, such cooperation is not unheard of, although it is a fairly recent occurrence. Various Eldar and Dark Eldar groups are combining their forces to join that mysterious cult.
I find this development most troubling.
Says the Inquisitor, who's on his way to fulfill an ancient prophecy.
Recoil, unclean!
Yeah, I guess he's right about that one. Oh, don't need that.
The Hound of the Corpse Emperor. So glad you are here.
You almost sound relieved, traitor. So keen to atone for your sins.
Our master has been expecting you, Inquisitor, and you have come. Good. I like things to be predictable. You are unlike the Drukhari filth, storming us so unexpectedly. Most annoying.
And execute it.
We have fought our way through.
What are we waiting for then? I have a destiny to fulfill, remember?
Patience. We need to regroup on the ship. Then we can storm Bile's inner sanctum.
Little Pucky is snoring. Because of that, my work. Get yes. You know what? Let's talk to the Alpha Pariah later. The next episode.
Emperor be praised, Inquisitor. You are back. Have you changed your mind about lending us some assistance?
Rock button again.
Welcome. Did you come to... I hope our little misunderstanding in the past... It is an understandable but deeply misguided expectation. If you spend your a child's idea of morality. I hope our little misunderstanding in...
Inquisitor, this world has been plagued by Dark Eldar raiders for a very long time. I must admit that our
Welcome, Inquisitor. How may I be of service?
Oh, okay, it's just those.
Welcome, Inquisitor. How may I be of service?
Ah, that's oh, that's just a wasn't. What were you again? Okay. Okay, then let's do that one. At least here I'm sure that this will be a new mission. Little Puggy is sleeping and snoring.
The agents of the ruinous powers created warp rifts in the area. We have to seal these gates, or we will face a demonic incursion, and we're both aware of the consequences.
So we have to destroy all the warp gates. Okay.
The gate is closing, but reality is still bleeding into the wall.
Yeah, we have to kill even more. I mean, technically, I could just run through this and kill only a few enemies on my way. But I don't consider that very truthful to the character I'm playing, and I like to stay at least a little bit in a role when I play a game.
Die, unclean!
Watch out! They are summoning reinforcements through the rift. The gate is closing, but reality is still bleeding into the wall.
Reality is bleeding into the warp? Shouldn't be the other way around? The warp is bleeding into reality? Or did I misheard that? For some reason that button combination wasn't working there. Happens sometimes, I guess.
For the Emperor!
Our duties can be ungrateful sometimes, but today, you saved thousands from damnation. And our last task is to cover this up. Quite depressing, isn't it?
Well, anyways, I guess that's it for this episode. I have over 30 minutes left, so I think I will make another one. Anyway, I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope to see all of you again in the next episode. Bye bye.